This is an installment of bags I'm probably gonna do. Let's be honest, I'm probably not gonna do it. If any of you followed me in photography, I always say I'm gonna start a project. I never actually started and I never actually finished it. But, well, it's fun to say it. This is going to be a cheap and cheerful bags series, if that makes any sense. This is the epitome of a cheap and cheerful bag as far as I'm concerned. So let's get into it. This is the Mystery Ranch Prizefighter backpack. This is one of the cheapest backpacks I own, but also one of my favorite. It is a bag made by Mystery Ranch, as I just mentioned. Mystery Ranch is a company based in Montana. They make bags that are of the highest quality on planet Earth. You can get bags from them that range from $500 to this is like $100 to $120, depending on where you get it. The quality is very good considering the price. This bag is probably one of the better bags you can possibly buy considering the price. And if you're looking at a bag for, say, like your kid for school or for university, or just a bag for yourself to carry around like a lot of your stuff comfortably and safely and happily, this is a great bag for that. It even can do a little bit of travel. It's a 22-liter bag, so it's not huge, but it is big enough for most things. The material on the outside is very typical Mystery Ranch 500D Cordura. Mystery Ranch makes most of their bags in 500D Cordura. It's not 1000D like you get from GORUCK or 511 or some of those companies, but it is more than enough for most people. Never once had a problem with the 500D. Makes it a little bit lighter, nicer to use in a lot of cases. It's got a good feeling to it. It does pick up some dust, which you'll find here, and some cat hair and all that kind of stuff, but you know, you can get rid of that if it really bothers you. You can see this is in the Mystery Ranch Mystery Pop colorway. You have a blue AquaGuard YKK zipper here, and then two more, a red and a green AquaGuard zipper here with these very cool paracord yellow zipper pulls. The logo is red, green, and yellow to go with that theme. The inside's also different. This is a new colorway by Mystery Ranch for this particular bag for 2021. Very cool. I like it quite a bit. Mystery Ranch has a very good lifetime warranty on all their products, so it doesn't matter if you have the $500 Mystery Ranch whatever bag, or if you have this bag, they will cover it for you, they will fix it for you. This bag is not made in the USA, it's made in Vietnam. Some Mystery Ranch bags are made in the USA. Really depends. I mean, I think that realistically speaking, I've never had a problem with a Mystery Ranch bag made in Vietnam or in the US of A, so it really doesn't matter a whole lot, unless that's something that you want to be, you know, cautious of when you're shopping or whatever. Vietnam is also quite a nice country, not a bad one to invest in. I think it really depends on which factory things are being built at, where things are being built at, as opposed to the country itself. So the bag is 22 liters of volume. It is not huge. If you're a bag nerd like myself, you'll probably think that this is quite similar to the Evergoods CHZ or Civic Half Zip. This bag's been out probably just as long or longer, so it's not like it's a copy or anything like that. It just means it reminds me of that in use. This zipper does not go all the way down. You'll see it goes to about halfway down, and then this angle of the stitching allows this to flap over quite well when you open it. And if we go around to the back here, one of the best features of the bag is this very nice harness system. It's the same harness system that Mystery Ranch uses on their Urban Assault 24 pack. It's beefier than the one on the Urban Assault 21 pack that I have, and it is just a very comfortable harness system. It's not adjustable like a lot of Mystery Ranch bags are, but in use it's super nice, especially, like I said, considering the price. And if this is like, if you have a back to school bag you want to get, this is real good for that. It has a kind of a meshy back panel that is a spongy and nice. These load lifters you can see here, that you can adjust the load up and down on your back. Very rare to find this kind of beefy thing on a small bag like this, but you know what? It's not something I would complain about. The bag will stand up on its own, so if that's something that you enjoy or like in a bag, which I particularly do, this bag will do that, as you can see it doing it right now. The one thing I will say I find a weak point on this bag is I don't think this is particularly nice. Mystery Ranch kind of falls down in this case often. Their grab handles are not the best in the business. They do make nice grab handles on some of their bags. Like I have a Mystery Ranch Rover with beautiful grab handles. I don't know why they don't use them on all their bags. If they just like say stitched it over like so, I think that would make it a lot nicer, but you know, it doesn't matter a whole lot, but it's something to note when you're using this bag. So you can see the zipper goes all the way across the top here. I'm gonna put it back down so we can get a little bit into the bag. If I show you the pockets themselves, this bag has one of the cooler, or one of my favorite quick access pockets on any bag I've used, and that is this guy right here. So the zippers are smooth enough considering how floppy. You can see it's a little bit floppy, this bag. No padding on the bottom or anywhere, so you know, take that for what it is. It has this very cool yellow interior on this Mystery Pop colorway, but the pocket itself is big. It goes to like here and it goes all the way around. I don't know if you can see that cavernous hole, but yeah, it's good. It can fit anything up to like my camera. You could put like a water bottle in there, like for example. I mean, this is not a water bottle, but it's a beer bottle, and it will fit in there. You know, if you're worried about the fact this bag doesn't have external water bottle holders, which is something that bothers some people, it doesn't really bother me, you can put it in here as long as it's sealable. And yeah, in this pocket for me, I just put like my keys and a mask and hand sanitizer, and it works great for that. Again, AquaGuard zipper on this guy. It's a number 8 YKK here. Then you have the quick access pocket on the top here. So the quick access pocket is, it's a shallow, so it's probably like here on my fingers, so it's not deep, but it goes all the way over to here and all the way over to here, so you can get quite a bit in there. I just have my wallet, which is this GORUCK Wallet, and my AirPods are hiding in there somewhere. So put those back in. Again, very smooth zipper, and you know, it's a number 8 YKK here, I believe. Looks like it. The main compartment of the bag has this really roundabout zipper here, which goes all the way around. So you can flop it open pretty good. There's no organization over here. It might have been cool if they had like just a basic mesh pocket on this side, but I would assume they were trying to keep costs down with this bag, which makes sense for what its purpose would be. Inside I just have my hat, my GORUCK Wiredopps. This is one of my favorite things ever. You can see I carry all of the things end up in here, all of the things. In the bottom here, I just have it's a GORUCK packing cube that I use for keeping my clothes for work. This is one of the better packing cubes on the market. I like it quite a bit. And this bag, you know, it could travel if you really wanted it to, and I'll talk about that in a sec. On the back here, you'll see there are 2 pen loops. There are 2 smaller kind of organizational pockets, 2 bigger organizational pockets. So you could organize your things there. If you wanted to, you could put something like a wallet or like a notebook and pens and dongles, and a lot of the stuff that lives inside my pouch could probably live here if I wanted it to. There is a very nice tablet sleeve on the back here, right here, that is suspended up off the bottom, and then there's a laptop sleeve that's also suspended up off the bottom. So my laptop fits in very nice into there. Now, unlike the Civic half zip bag from Evergoods, there's nothing to dangle down here. That bag has something to dangle, or the quick access pocket dangles down. Makes it very hard to get your laptop out. Not the case with this one. You can just take in and out as you wish. The tablet sleeve, also very nice. They're both padded nicely, and as I mentioned, they're both raised significantly, like I'm talking like this much off the bottom of the bag, so you will be safe. While this is not a clamshell opening bag, I would say that it is clamshell enough for most people. There's some space behind here where the pocket hangs down, and you can feel the inside of that Cordura that feels coated. So it's a bit shiny here, which probably just goes to a bit of weather resistance that they added to the bag. If you wanted to travel with this bag, this is a packing cube that I could use for technically a infinity. Points if you know who this guy is. I think he would appreciate the colors of this bag. But so that packing cube fits quite nicely in the bottom of this bag. And I could easily also put my Wiredopp, when I say easily, I mean semi-easily, in here. And yeah, well, that's it. I mean, I don't really need to talk too much more about it. It's a great, great bag, very, very high quality. The liner is the only thing that I find it be slightly chintzy, I suppose. But again, when I say the liner, I mean this stuff here, although now that I'm touching it, actually feels quite nice, so scratch that. Very good bag, very, very nice bag, in fact. If you're looking for a bag for your kids, for yourself, for just a throw around bag, something you want extreme comfort from, that fits nice, can do a lot of things, look no further than the Mystery Ranch Prizefighter. I don't get anything from Mystery Ranch, I don't have any links from them or anything, but I will put a link to the bag in the description below, and enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Talk soon, kids. Bye-bye.